Okay, here we are for round 5, I believe. And this hand, I'm not sure about this hand here. I mean, we could potentially, if we draw islands, this hand gets a lot better. We have a turn 3 and a turn 4 drop, but we need more land. Ugh, I don't know about this. I think he's playing last. Ugh. I just don't know about this hand. I think we'll try it. Well, let's see. Yeah, this might be an incorrect keep. I am typically a little bit more on the greedy side for keeping, but, I mean, obviously now it turned out to be ridiculous. We didn't have to draw a land there, but, like, with 2 land, it's an interesting decision whether you keep that or not. Here we're definitely just bashing in and dropping our Blood Ogre. Alright, so maybe at this point we want to start, bringing in our, like, Master Thief, potentially. Here we're just bashing for infinite. Like, if he doesn't have an answer, pretty soon he's in a lot of trouble. It's like, we just unsummon whatever he plays. If we draw a land, like, it's ridiculous. Yeah. Okay, so Stoneheart Dignitary is kind of a beating, not gonna lie. So yeah, we don't even loot here, I don't think. I think we just play land, play Bonebreaker, then on our next turn we unsummon his guy and bash for basically his whole life. Hopefully he plays like one big creature which we can just bounce. Archon. Perfect. I think that actually is game. Let's see if he blocks here. 4, 7. Yep, I believe he is dead right here. Bounce there. Elemental. 4, 8, 11. We can even loot. Yep, and that's the game. So yeah, the power of bounce is incredible. Bring in Combust for sure. Taking out a bear is probably because he might have like Law Keepers or nonsense like that. Let's see what he's got. So he's green-white with tappers. Okay, he's got a crown. Yeah, I'm definitely bringing in the Master Thief. Okay. Taking out the other bear, and I think we just call it a day. Like, we could bring in Manic Vandal. Problem is, we have 2 artifacts ourselves we want to run. Let's see, do we still want Greatsword? It's very good with Ogre. Like, Greatsword is still very good. I don't know if we want Manic Vandal or not. Like, it might be good. Question is, what do we cut? Like, if we bring in Manic Vandal, we cut Greatsword. I think that has to be the play. But he's green also, so Greatsword might go the distance against him. It's kind of tough. we could cut like a lightning elemental since we're like fattening our 4-drop slot. I think I'm not gonna cut the Fleetling here. He might have flyers. Doesn't seem as good. We'll bring in the Vandal. Like that way I think we just have a little bit better game against him. And this hand is just fine. So if he plays a creature, we bounce it. If he doesn't, then we just sit on cancel. Okay, I guess we... This is a pretty odd game. I think we still just sit. Like, no reason to play anything yet. Yeah, just kind of sitting. Hopefully we draw like a creature we can drop. This is a weird game. Yep, okay. We could just drop like a Blood Ogre here. I think that'd be fine. Like he's not playing anything. We want it to be a 3/3. I think we give him one more turn to drop something. Give us some way to do something. Jade Mage. That is getting countered in a heartbeat. No way is that coming into play. Okay, Arsonist is good enough for me. Happily, we'll just pick up the Archon. Actually, I think we bounce the Archon first because it's funnier, and then we can play Ogre. Yeah, I think I like that play better. Then he has to replay it, then we take it and just... Oh, that's hilarious. And I mean, we're pushing more damage this way also, but the added side effect is that it's much funnier. If we can time walk him again, I mean, it's much more backbreaking too. Yep. Okay, so now we have 6, 7. We don't really need the extra mana. We draw like Looter or something like that. Let's see, what do we do? Okay, we just take it now. Oops. May have mistapped there a little bit. Yeah. Okay, still bashing. Two Archons? That's ridiculous. Oh my god. I mean, we just Frost Breath for the win, but it's still pretty ridiculous. Like, even if he naturalizes, we just Frost Breath. Okay, so maybe he's got the naturalize, which would be unfortunate. Nope, guess not. I think Frost Breath is just game here. I suppose we could have played the land next turn, so we could have played the Bonebreaker this turn. That was probably wrong. But don't think it really matters. Like, it would have been correct to play that land since he's not black, but I just didn't think we could, you know, what we could draw into. Okay, fog is pretty good. Kind of a blowout. So 4, 7, 9, 10. Yeah, we definitely dropped the Master Thief. Just to push damage. Not expecting fog there. Now we can make an army. Ugh, yuck. Into the Dignitary. Good lord. This guy is just ready for combat. Yep. Okay. Alright, so... Okay. We just play out our hand. Then like he Archons for Archon. Yuck. So we need to draw like Chandra here. Need to find a way to kill that Jade Mage, because he's going to make infinite guys. Three, four, five, so 2 more guys. Okay, so if we bash with... Bash with Archon, Bonebreaker. I think we just send the team. If we send the... Well, I mean, except for the fire. If we send the team, what happens? Like, he makes some dorks kill our 2/2s. Don't think we really care. Like, this guy's just gonna get out of hand if we leave him alone. Like, he can block our Bloodthirst guy with his Archon. If he does that, our Archon gets through. So what happens? Okay, so block here. 1/4 blocks the... Like a 2/2. 4. This guy gets through, this guy gets chumped. I don't know that it's actually correct to attack with all these people. It's like he can just like get a free kill on our Blood Ogre. It's actually kind of tough. I think we definitely attack with the Bonebreaker. Probably bring in like Bonebreaker, Archon, and Arsonist. Oh, I mean, he gets 1 free kill on the Blood Ogre if we attack with everybody. He can swing back for a fair amount of damage. This is tough. Problem is, okay, if I attack with the Bonebreaker, he can just block that with Archon, use his Archon to get our Archon, or no, to get the Mind Control. So you gotta be very careful here. I think we just attack with Arsonist and Archon. Like, he wants Archon to die in order to get his other Archon back. We cannot have that happen. Okay, so now we get his Jade Mage for sure. Okay, I guess if he's doing that, we don't have to get the Jade Mage. Like, we can get, like, Dignitary, probably just get Dignitary with Archon, I think. Yeah. Dignitary and Jade Mage. If he has a trick to like pump up his Jade Mage, it's pretty rough. Yep. Okay. Sure. Okay. So all in all, I think we actually did pretty well there. We got rid of the Jade Mage, which was definitely going to win the game if we let it. Took out the Archons. Hopefully he doesn't have any more bombs. This looks like a bomb. Yuck. Garrick's Horde. Good God. That is ridiculous. Okay. We are not drawing so hot. Yep, I think that's it. 7/7 trample. Jesus. And he can play the Dignitary. Okay. That is a total beating. So like we have to trade everything for the Garrick's Horde, otherwise we just lose, for sure. Like, no question at all. Yep. Here he drops Dignitary. Or I guess he just didn't play him. Oh, never mind. He didn't have Dignitary on top. It was something else. We are drawn like a champ. And at this point, because he can shove for so much damage, we're definitely trading with like Llanowar Elves here. If he swings with everybody, yeah, we're definitely trading with Elves. Like, we're at 20 now, but I mean, if we keep drawing land, we're just totally screwed. There's the Manolith. Okay. Yep. No idea why he's not attacking with the other Saprolangs. Okay, this is going to trade with his boar. I mean, he could have ended this game a lot faster if he was attacking every turn, but thank God he's not. Okay. If he bashes with all three, I think we trade. If he attacks with just two, ugh. I think we just take one. If he just has one, that's fine. Definitely trading with bears. Yuck. Okay. Oh, there's a Stormblood. Yeah, we are definitely blocking that guy, for sure. Okay, Chandra was the top deck of the century, not gonna lie. If he has O-Ring, it's really bad. Yep, he's got O-Ring. Okay, not much we can do about that. So we're like drawing into Warrior. We just name him Human here, though. Okay, trying to salvage this game. Like, we'll trade with both Straplings, that's fine. Well, the good news is we've drawn most of the land in our deck, so can't draw too much more of that. Garrick! Okay! Wow. That's a beating. Yeah, definitely running out Levitation and trying to kill Garrick. So yeah, we're definitely in a really bad place here. I'm not even sure we could draw to stay back in this game. Sure. Okay, not winning this game, don't think. So he's got Stinger Fling, Garrick, 2 Archons, an O-Ring. Whew, that is a beating. I think the lesson to be taken from this one is do not let the game go long for any reason. Okay, Gorehorn Minotaurs. Not gonna get there. At this point, we just want to see more cards in his deck. We just want to see what he's playing with, basically. Learn all of his tricks. See if we can juice the time a little bit. Yeah. What we probably should have done is we probably should have played the Blood Ogre much sooner, just to get the early pressure on. Like I wanted to get the Bloodthirst, and I think it was too greedy about that, so that was most likely a mistake. Although, if we can use our Master Thief or Manic Vandal to hit his Manolith and like prevent him from playing Garrick or one of his 2 Archons, It's got to be big game. Let's see. What do we want to cut? I think like levitation is still fine. The elementals are still good because they trade with the archons. Great sword. It's good on ogre. You know, I think I'm actually going to take the great sword out. I think I just want another bear. I want, like, quick game. So I think that's probably how we're going to run it. We could potentially run, like, mana barbs instead of, like, levitation. I think levitation is still better for us, though. Yeah. Whew. Okay, well, this hand is alright. I mean, it's not as fast as I'd like, but if we get like the turn 3 Drake, if we can draw one mountain, we're doing okay. I think we keep this hand. So now we just hope to draw a mountain. Really hope not to see Archon. Or Garrick. I mean, there's so many cards we just don't want to see. Might have been incorrect to keep this. It's debatable. It's like now he's like one turn away from Archon, and that card is so much trouble. Jade Mage, yuck. Okay. Alright, so now we run out Lightning Elemental, bounce, end a turn. Yeah, I like that play. Like, we could play Blood Ochre here after bashing in to stop his Brindleboar, but we don't care about the Brindleboar. Like, we're racing. Like, there's a good chance he will not block with his Jade Mage. Oh, I guess he did. Oh, I suppose that works. Oblivion Ring. I think we just bounce our guy in response. Yeah. Like, if he has... There's so many cards he could have here that just blow us out. Like Archon. Or Stinger Fling Spider. Yuck. Okay. We could trade here. I don't think we do, though. I think we just want to get a 3/3 Ogre. Okay, so we mind control his Stinger Fling. I don't think we actually care about his Stinger Fling. I think we just bash, he blocks, do 1 damage to him, play the Ogre, and then whatever ridiculous Archon or whatnot he plays, we take. Alt Griffin. Okay. So I mean, at this point, I think we... Alright, we could take... Let's see. Tap down 2 of his guys, bash in... Like, we could mind control here and then just attack for 3, but... I kind of like Frost Breath more, just because... I mean, if he plays like an Archon, we can then take that. So, like, I don't want to have to give up mind control on a weaker creature. Here we're fine trading 3 for 2. And actually, we should have played that island there. That was probably a mistake. Dignitary. Good God. Okay, so... What's the play? If we take his Stingerfling Spider, we're open for 1 turn for him to play. Like, he has a 1 in 3 chance of drawing Garruk, Archon, or Archon, which we just lose to. So we have a 1 turn window where we can do that. If we don't take it, he's going to bash us for 3 in the air, possibly more. I think the play here is we have to just take his guy and just hope it doesn't work out. Like, hope he does not draw the creature. Yeah, I think that's the play. So just pray to God he doesn't draw Archon or Garruk. Then we just hold cancel as long as humanly possible. Like here, no reason to bash because he just blocks, so we just sit. Like, we could attack with Ogre and just see what he does, but he's just going to block. There's no reason to. Yep, that's not happening. Not in this lifetime. Okay, that's what I'm talking about. Well... actually not much of a point of bouncing into his creatures, because, like, I mean, we could... like, bounce his Griffin, swing in, he returns for... it's not that great. I think actually bouncing the Griffin here is fine. Like, we shove in. Yeah. Kind of try to get back in the driver's seat a little bit. Because, like, next turn we can just, like, attack with everybody. Although, actually, I suppose if we attack with everybody, he just double blocks here, and we just trade Aether Adept for Elves. That seems bad. If we attack with both, what happens? I think there's a good chance that he actually, like, lets us through if we attack with both of these creatures here. So I think we actually try to... we take 3 in the air, but I think we're fine with that. Like, I mean, he beats us with Overrun or something insane like that, but I think it's worth trying to push through here. If he wants to chump, that's fine also. Okay, so now, like, we could play Stormblood, but I think that, like, we give him the same choice next turn. So there's no reason to play Stormblood just yet. Okay, so now if we attack with everybody, what happens? No, I think we just attack with these two, see what happens, and then we can play. Yeah. Okay, that's fine. Happy to trade Llanowar Elves for our guy. I mean, we're not happy to do it, but we'll do it. Yep. And now we just sit. Like, we could play Stormblood here, but I still don't think it's worth it. Alright, sure, whatever. Okay, Automaton is exactly what we're looking for, because now we can make this into warriors, and then this guy's a 4/4 first strike. Now we have some game. Yep, that's fine. Okay, and I think we still just hold. He does have the infinite blockers. I think we just kind of slowly grind him out here. We could bash the Automaton also. The problem is, like, if he, well, okay, so if he doesn't block, no, I think we actually just attack with these two, because then we play Stormblood regardless. Like, if he blocks, we don't have to. Yeah, I think that's the correct play. Like, we're fine trading now because we don't need a 4/4 first strike anymore. I mean, we would like one, but because now he can double block and we can just trade for Griffin. But this way we get Stormblood online. Yeah, this is an interesting setup. Okay, so now we've got Stormblood. Got him drawing infinite land. Okay, now let's see, what can we do here? If we bash with everybody, he has to block at least one. Blocks here, can fly over, bring us to 3. Okay, let's see what happens. We attack with everybody. What are his blocks? If he lets both these through, he loses. He can't block this guy, or he dies. No, he doesn't die. He can double block it, and we're fine. So if we attack with everybody, okay. What are his blocks? He has to double block this guy. Like, if he spends one blocking here, no, we attack with everybody. And we definitely kill the Griffin. Goes to 1. Drop Master Thief. And if he doesn't have anything, we win. Okay, and that's round 5, so we'll see you for round 6.